So we now know that Lamar Jackson sprained his PCL. He's definitely out this weekend against the Steelers, and it may be up to 3 weeks. Look, a lot of people are saying he should hold out and wait for some guaranteed money, wait for the Ravens to make a move. Why do you think the Ravens are dragging their feet, and what do you think is the best course of action for Lamar?
I think the Deshaun Watson contract really threw a loop into it. With Deshaun getting $250 million guaranteed, buttoned up, the first NFL player in the history of this sport to ever do that. When I was in the league, nobody was getting any buttoned up contracts. It's still until Deshaun. When I say buttoned up, that means skill and injury. A lot of players get skill guarantees, they get injury guarantees. When you get both, the owners then have to fund the money to the league office in an escrow account, which really hurts their cash flow, no matter how wealthy anyone is. So they've always been able to use this 1960 rule, which was essentially put into place because they want the owners to cheat the players and go bankrupt and say, oh, I know we owed you money, but now we're bankrupt. The NFL was never this incredible machine that it is today. So that rule was put into basically to help the players not get ripped off. That's a 1960 rule that stayed intact. And then the Browns violated it. They went above and beyond for a player that had a lot of off the field issues, that was suspended. Of all the players to get that type of deal, Watson should have been the last one. And he did. And Lamar wants that deal. And Steve Bisciotti came right out after the deal happened and said, that's really bad for our game. And I think there's the conflict. I think they're going to have to pay Lamar. To me, I don't like Baltimore's passing game. Even when Lamar was the MVP in the league, their passing game wasn't good enough. And it showed up when they played Tennessee in a playoff game. Lamar's a lot like Tom Brady. He wants to throw the ball in the middle of the field. That's why Mark Andrews was so good. When he had Hayden Hurst and Mark Andrews inside, they were more dynamic. They keep signing little receivers on the outside. When you watch Lamar play at Louisville and you watch him play in any game, he's a better inside the number thrower. And so to me, I don't know what his mindset will be. Do I come back? I know he's a competitor, but to me, I think their offense has been broken. Everybody wants Lamar to play out of shotgun. I want Lamar to be under center. I want him to fake a handoff. I want him to roll out. I want him to play bootlegs. I want him to be more of a traditional quarterback than this RPO guy. And their offense, frankly, if they don't run the ball, they can't move the ball.